What is up, and welcome to another episode of, part 2 of an episode, actually, of Collectible Goodness. If you want to see more of the stuff right here on this side right here, check out part 1 that's currently up on my channel right now. So feel free to do that if you want to see more of this stuff over here up close and personal. But right now, we're talking the nitty-gritty stuff right now. My latest craze, and that is the standard size editions of Funko Pop figures. First up, let's get started here. First up, I got Egon Spengler. Really awesome pop figure. Aside from a little bit of smudging, I don't know if I'll catch it on the camera, but there's some smudging on the figure. But I guess I kind of find that as like a factory defect in a way, but that's kind of cool. A little bit different. Looks like he's kind of got one eyebrow, but either way, I think right there you can see it a little bit. But either way, pretty legit figure, but this is the only thing that's bothering me. They only have Winston Zeddemore available in the Ecto-1 figure set. I think that's bullshit. They have a Marty McFly in a way like that in a set with a DeLorean, but they also have him by himself. There is no Winston as far as I have seen on eBay, Amazon, anywhere. What the fuck, people? Funko, I want Winston. I want all the Ghostbusters. It's not just Venkman, Stantz, and Spengler. Winston is very much an awesome part of the Ghostbusters team. I don't want to spend 20, 30 bucks on the Ecto-1 set. I love it. It looks awesome, but I really wouldn't want an actual standard size figure of Winston in a box like this. I don't know why that hasn't been released as far as I know, but I could be completely wrong, and feel free to let me know in the comments below if you know anything about this, if you collect Funko Pops, mainly the Ghostbuster ones. So, because they even have a variant number. He's number 4 with the Ecto-1. Here it's 107, and then Slimer's 108, and Stay Puft is 109. I basically need these 3, but there's no such thing as Winston apparently. I don't know what's going on there, but that's just my 2 cents and bitching about that. All for little Funko Pop figures. Either way, I just want the complete set of Ghostbusters. That's all I want. Anyways, enough of my bitching. We'll go on with a figure that a friend of mine gave me. She was very kind to do that because she saw some posts that I did on just some of my videos, and she saw that I collected these awesome little figures. She got this through, I believe, like one of the White Elephant Christmas things or Christmas party things you do when you give away gifts and Secret Santas and whatnot. And she didn't collect any of these, but she saw that I did, and she was so nice to give me this. And that is a Emperor Palpatine Funko Pop figure. I didn't even know this existed. I didn't even know that there was a wave of Star Wars figures out there. But apparently there is. I would not mind picking up a Yoda or a Darth Vader when they get released, or a Luke Skywalker. I think this is pretty legit. He looks pretty cool. Very creepy, and he's got his little fingers going out there. Good. Come to the dark side. We have cookies. Oh my god. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, but I do love the movies enough to have bought them recently on, if you saw my Blu-ray update, I picked up the VHS trilogy, so I definitely can't wait to revisit Star Wars. I have more nostalgia than the actual love for the movies about them, but I can't wait to revisit the world of Star Wars, especially with the new sets coming out. So very happy to have gotten this. Again, very kind of my friend of a friend, or I guess I'd like to call her a friend. Anyways, I'm very grateful that she was so kind to do that for me and give me this pretty sweet Funko Pop figure right there. So that was awesome. Next up is RoboCop. Look at that. He's got his gun ready to kick some ass, and just all I know is just your move, creep. Or dead or alive, you're coming with me. You know, just the classic lines. I'd buy that for $1. I would have bought this for $1, but unfortunately I picked this up for $10.99, but it's worth it. And for me, RoboCop, you gotta buy it. I had to get it, and it's the lone figure in the set. I love how they actually use the movie poster too. That's pretty legit. Pretty damn detailed pop. It's metallic. It's shiny. He's badass, and he's got his gun. That's a very nice added accessory to the figure. So very happy with this Funko Pop figure right here. And last but definitely not least, a nice little duo of a set here. I picked up the Dark Knight Trilogy Joker And apparently this is kind of hard to come by. I don't know if it's truly that hard to come by, but it is the glow-in-the-dark PX Previews exclusive Harley Quinn. So I picked up a nice little set of this awesome villain and villain set here. I don't know what they're, I guess lovers, I don't know what the fuck they are. Some very twisted situations with these two characters, I swear. I know they're from different universes in terms of movies and comics here, but I had to get a couple of, I really did want to get some villains in terms of the DC universe, and I saw these at that Out and About video I did recently, and I finally got some money in my pocket again, so had to get these. And I didn't see this one previously. I think they restocked, so I think this goes for about 15 to 20 bucks online, and I got it for $10.99, so I think that's a pretty decent deal. And of course, I had to get the Dark Knight version of the Joker. Little creepy, little creepy to look at, but he's very detailed. I love the card that he's holding. Very simple pop, and I dig it. I definitely think it's a lot better than the DC Comics Joker that's out there. I would not probably want to pick that one up. In terms of DC Funko Pops, though, I want the Batman the Animated Series version of Funko Pops. Now that would be a legit Batman variant, and some pretty legit, like the Mark Hamill's Joker, maybe another variant of Harley Quinn, maybe another version of Penguin, Poison Ivy. There's just so many awesome things. Hell, even a Batman Returns set would be legit. A Michael Keaton Batman, a Catwoman in that style would be so fucking sweet. And a Penguin in that style, Danny DeVito's Penguin. I mean, those would be legit. But either way, these are all awesome Funko Pops. And thank you so much for watching part 1 and 2. I know it's a bit lengthy when it comes to videos like this, but I love Funko Pops. I love collecting various figures and all this collectible DC stuff that I like from time to time. So thank you so much for joining me on the first couple parts 1 and 2 episodes of Collectible Goodness of the year. So stay tuned for many more, because odds are I will be buying way more Funko Pops this year. So thanks again for watching. Comment below, like, subscribe, and all that other good stuff in between. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.